Great, beautiful, blissful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Waunstar. Gotta break it down to all of my beautiful Virgos, sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus, wherever it's at in your chart. Hey, if you're a cross watcher, hey, welcome in. Just replace the Virgo, put your placement in, and let's get into it. Now, I just want to thank everybody personally again for coming to the channel, rocking with your boy, rocking with spirit. This ain't my channel, this is the universe channel. So Virgo, the title of this one is You Have So Many Options, but these people want you to miss them all. Again, you have so many options, but these people around you want you to miss them all. Virgo, it's people around you that's very envious of you. They very jealous of you, Virgo. Not only because the way that you move and the way that you operate, it's all because the way that you carry yourself. Your willpower is stronger than it's ever been. You are understanding about the lessons that you need to overcome, the lessons that you need to learn from. And Virgo, now you're just shining in a new light and your aura is shining all over the place, which makes people see your light and they just got this haterism on them, or this hater type of mentality where they don't give you the recognition to give you the flowers that you deserve because they always want to be better than you. Now this can be a lover that's secret to you, that secretly don't let you know what's going on as well, Virgo, and they may be trying to compete with you, and you will know if you start putting in the hours that a person trying to match your hours, and then it's just like you do it gracefully and this person got to go through A, B, C, D, and E just to match what you get. Virgo, you are spiritually protected as well, okay? The universe has been guiding you for so long to understand the challenges within yourself in order to grow. What do you allow people to do around you? What do you not tolerate when it comes to people that's standing on your boundaries? Virgo, these options that you have with the new promotions, new blessings, new love offers, it just so amazing for you to get everything that you've been getting in your harvest season because you put in the work. You actually poured the seeds in back in spring or previous before, and now everything is coming out to you. When it comes to your inner child, you have understood all the lessons that you need to understand when it comes to inner child work. Now, Virgo, I am sensing for you right now that the main thing may be going on. It may be some personal celebrations that you may be going through right now, or something that brings you more in harmony, more in alignment, more in your balance. However, but conflict with you and other people has probably arose because people don't support you the way that you support them. And again, the breakdown of you pulling back your energy, or the way you may pull back, it created some type of conflict within their temple, not the home, but the temple. So Virgo, you got to stop reacting so fast when it comes to people not going the way that you want them to go. And I feel like you start to understand and realize that, okay? Now, Virgo, I am also sensing you are starting to walk away from situations that's no longer suitable for you or no longer fits into your purpose in your life. So, Spirit Woman, also tell you, if you're dealing with a love type of relationship, you are walking away from all the disappointments. You are walking away and leaving behind the things that probably bring attitude up, or probably brings your attitude to flare up, or you may be leaving people that put you in situations where you are emotionally unstable, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get in prayer and meditation, then we'll drop down up into this thing and we'll keep going. Spirit, guides, angel, universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wishing the ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do, we're going to take that beautiful energy and give it to the universe and never to the sender, okay? Ashe, ashe, amen, salah. Now, Virgo, again, the options that you have, you got options around the board, Virgo. You got people that's interested into you. Your law of attraction done went up. So people that's coming in, even your divine, for some of you that are single, maybe trying to come into place, but you got to take action. Now, if you turn around dealing with a work aspect, you got so many options. But then again, this is major heavy energy here about people smiling in your face and talking about you behind your back. Now, Virgo, your work ethic really creates more of a leadership role than anybody else, okay? And now, not only that, there may be some decisions that you making that you need to head down in a new direction. In this new direction, you are starting to juggle a little bit because it's dealing with your career life and it's dealing with your personal. So I feel like, Virgo, maybe you have been sacrificing more of your personal life into your career, and the other way around, people may be talking about you and laughing about you and gossiping about you because the way that you work, the way that you move is not like them, but you are the center of attention. That's what people fail to realize. Now, if this is a personal aspect, you may be making decisions on how to get rid of old repeated cycles that you have been into your life, and now you are starting to look more into your personal aspect, or it can be vice versa. Take the roles how they go. They can switch. However, Virgo, as many people around you may feel envious or emotionally out of control due to the recognition that you're getting from the higher ups, or due to the recognition that you get from the universe. And this victory that you've been getting or you've been receiving on all levels, people are trying to now sabotage this blessing that is for you by any means. But you'll always find a way to pull through. You always find some type of resolution when it comes to those in this type of area. Now, Virgo, as you lift yourself up, you are starting to take away the burdens. And you are starting to take away the action towards people that don't want to see you in this new direction. You starting to flow with spirit, and you got one foot in the door and one foot out the door. But you are finding ways how to deal with the changes in your life to make it more positive for your highest good. Virgo, your aura is shining bright, and it's shining bright as the sun itself. And it's a beautiful light, Virgo. However, the closest ones to you may be trying to dim your light. So be careful about the information that you may be giving out to other people, okay? So what we're going to work on today, we're going to work on surrender, okay? It helps you in grounding, support, and releasing. Now, reduces tension, supports eliminatory and reproductive system, slows the breath into the pelvis, okay? Now, this lowers your blood pressure, so be careful. Bringing the hands together, connect the tips of the index and pinky fingers. Curl the middle and ring finger in to touch the thumb tips. Rest the hands in front of the belly, wrists on thighs. Now, with deep awareness, I surrender what I no longer need. With deep awareness, I surrender to what I no longer need. Now, shout out to all the newbies, all the Waunsstars that's coming in, or the baby stars that's coming in, because we just don't say Waunstarers. We say baby stars. Let's say collective is the baby, or collective is the constellation. That's how we're gonna see it. So how the constellation doing? So now, constellations. What we're basically going to do right now, we're going to breathe in this positive energy, and we're going to let out this negative energy, and we're going to keep this abundance and this radiant energy that we have up very high towards our highest good. We're going to give any problems to the universe and let them handle it, okay? So breathe in positive energy and let out all the negative. Here we go, baby. Breathe in positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. We letting it go back to the universe. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, Virgo. Anything that's not suitable for you, we letting it go back to the universe. Very good. One last time. Breathe in. With deep awareness, I surrender what I no longer need. With deep awareness, I surrender what I no longer need. Hold it. And release out, Virgo. With deep awareness, I surrender what I no longer need. With deep awareness, I surrender to what I no longer need. Ashe. Ashe. And man, all right, Virgo, let's see what we have for you right now. Let's see what the constellation, let's see what we have for the constellations, okay? So, again, now, if you're a new one, make sure you hit that subscribe button, get the notification. I try to come in every day, but if I can't make it every day, believe me, it's a reason why, or it may be time for me to take a break. But any other time, y'all see me on here morning, noon, and night, okay? So, Spirit guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What do we have for the beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, across watchers who is watching for Virgo? Now, what we got right now for you, we got the Lovers card basically being in reverse, clarified by the Page of Cups in reverse as well. I mean, Page of Cups upright. I'm sorry. So, Virgo, it may be something that you may be, a person may be having a fear of commitment, or a fear of something they compassionate about, more of thinking about what others may say. Now, if this is a relationship, this could be somebody that may be talking to their friends about you, Virgo, Virgo, and the information that they are getting is kind of put them changing the mindset of a person, or altering. That's the best way to say it. But Virgo, this misalignment that you may be going into right now, dealing with your life and dealing with love and dealing with the things that's always that you good at, Virgo, I feel like it's some new creative opportunities about to arise for you, or it may be some messages or some type of information that may be coming in to you to give you a happy surprise. Okay, now this could be your boss coming to you saying, hey, you know what, we noticed you, here go a pay increase. Or this can be a relationship that you may be dealing with, Virgo, where it come down to a point where you may have been at the rock bottom, or maybe feeling like you wasn't getting the recognition that you deserve, and then here come your significant other want to start giving you everything. No, or Virgo, this can be you possibly setting yourself out for a new direction and something that's very inspiring to you and something that you love for you to grow. Okay, now Virgo, I am sensing right now with the Lovers card, it may be something that you may be hanging on to just a little bit too long, or somebody may be trying to hang on to you. They may be trying to hang on to you, Virgo, to try to get some type of information to help them level up, or this is you in a personal aspect. It may be something that may be hindering you that you're hanging on to that you know is not good for you, Virgo. Maybe sound like some addictions or anything like that, but you are creating again new ways, and you are finding possibilities for you to not be codependent, or possibilities of you how not to deal with people that's toxic all the time, or some type of attachment that they want for their own good. Now, what I'm seeing right now, the Lover card basically being clarified, Virgo, by the Knight of Cups as well, the Ace of Wands as well, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, I am seeing for this new beginning, people are around you trying to stop this new inspiration that you have in order for you to grow. People are trying not to let you see the clarity of the truth that you need to keep your mind sharp when it comes to you with these proposals. Now, Virgo, with the Queen of Cups, I feel like you're compassionate about something and you very comfortable. This may be you compassionate about a job, or you may be compassionate about yourself on a personal level, being more logically aware and being more emotionally centered, where when people try to bring some F energy towards you, Virgo, you know how to celebrate yourself or keep yourself at a distance when it comes to these people. Now, I am sensing, Virgo, it's some envious people. We got some Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces may be jealous of you, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They strong aspects. Now, right now, Virgo, you are in a very nurturing type of energy. Now, emotionally, you're very nurturing. You know how to be compassionate. You know how to talk to people. And you even started to know how to talk to yourself. But you also analytical about it. And the thing about you, you like justice. If it ain't justifiable for both parties, Virgo will rather be independent or be in some type of codependency, and that's the challenges about these delays. You're getting tired of dealing with people in the same cycles over and over and over. You know, Virgo, things may be feeling a little weighed now as far as the sacrifices you've been making, but however, the unfinished work that you've been doing, Virgo, or the things that people don't want you to finish by or finish around, it is creating some type of lack of faith, or this is what they want. It's challenging because they want you to be in some type of despair. They want you to be in some type of disconnection, because they know the more restless you become, the more you start to become burnt out. And the more you become burnt out, the more you disregard the consequences when it comes to you dealing with the clarity from within. Now, Virgo, you may be in some type of confusion or frustration about how everybody getting everything more than you are, okay? Now, Virgo, if you in a job aspect, this could be you working down to the bone. You do everything to make everybody happy. However, the reciprocation when it comes to you don't get that bump right now. You're not getting that increase, but you watching everybody else who don't do nothing get all the accolades. Virgo, I feel like right now, this conflict or the stressful situation is creating you to be impatient about this blessing, okay? Spirit said, hang on. Because it's abundance coming in for you. It's manifestation coming in for you. It's plenty opportunities coming in for you, and they are right in front of your face. However, the problem is when people just want to be so domineering around you, or some people just want you to people want to be so stubborn. Well, when you try to give them information, the lack of discipline that they carry from not receiving information put them in rock rock bottom. So Virgo, that's why they mad, because people look at you and they're like, okay, Virgo's a leader. Virgo, listen, I gotta tell Virgo one time, Virgo gonna get it done. Or if this is you in a personal aspect, the things that you may be hanging on to, Virgo, you gotta realize the options that you carry is around. You got so many options. Now, this may not be the emotional options that you want, but you got emotions. And so well, you got options, forgive me. Now the thing about this is, even with the options, you are taking that genuine leap of faith to start to go towards these options or these new opportunities. It's different job positions that's open available for you, Virgo. It's new love offers that's coming in, and people just being behind the scenes and having that came to you. But Virgo, you are starting to jump into the unknown just to flow. And I feel like this divine choice that you are making, Spirit wants you to understand all the unreliable people or all the people that's around you that's not for your highest good is about to get removed. First, you got to stop moving so fast, Virgo, and see who they are. You may have been on the go so much where you just constantly home, work, home, work, home, work, home, work. Or maybe you just like home, girl, home, old lady, home, girl, home, girl, home, girl. But it's never Virgo to Virgo, Virgo to Virgo, Virgo to self. But Virgo, you got to pull this energy back, because all the losses that you have taken has created you to be in some type of worker mode, but it's not helping you heal your inner strength. It's not helping you heal your inner self. And this what creates a lot of disappointments when it comes to you and people that just don't want to try to suppress. Now, when people try to suppress their emotions, it is making partnerships fail, especially if you involved in it. Now, Virgo, people's sneaky behavior from the past for all this overindulging in the third parties of things you don't know about, Virgo, you have decided to move forward. You have decided to not let deceit get a hold of you during challenging times, and how not to let people that overindulge in their addictions or overindulge in with the same sex or the third party. Virgo, you start to understand how to balance your emotions. Now, with these people that's overindulging, even though you're still frustrated about it and you keeping yourself balanced, you're about to start expressing yourself, because whatever brings happiness to you, you're finna make it happen, Virgo. Now, not only that, you are still having stress, doubts, and concerns probably about some finances for some of you, or maybe dealing with some type of emotional insecurity when it comes to people giving you what you want. Now, Spirit is telling me that, Virgo, you are being very structured and strong when it comes to dealing with narcissistic people. You know how to be generous enough and still keep your emotions balanced, and that was the lesson that you had to overlearn. Now, it may be some old ways that you may be trying to keep, but Virgo, the inner strength within you is going through some type of sudden change when it comes to failed partnerships. You are starting to realize that your traditional ways is more valuable than keep dealing with people with suppressed emotions. Or Virgo, you are starting to understand that the more you start the more you stop pulling your energy into people, or the more you put a stop in some type of action and just accept the things of how they are, the more you are starting to allow the wheels to turn in your favor. Now, Virgo, I am seeing right now you are identifying a personal problem still that's within yourself, even though it may be challenging, but these people around you want to keep you in self-absorption, okay? Not only in self-absorption with the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, not only absorption, you hold the energy to this, Virgo, but they want to make you sad. They want to keep you depressed. They want to keep your cups emotionally out, or where you're emotionally always stressed out about something, and now you are getting fed up with the toxic behavior. I feel like, Virgo, you have went through this so long with all the delays, and even though you being strategic in how to progress into something better, people around you still trying to steal your inspiration, steal your light. They want to try to cut you off, Virgo, and put you to the side while you manifest it. And the more you manifest towards this long-term commitment, the more you start to see people who is not for you. The more you start to see the endings that you know you need to be made, especially with those who's not keeping their word the way that they need to. And all the stress and anxiety is creating you to have sleepless nights, all alone trying to find out this recognition that you deserve. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Now, Virgo, I am seeing right now the good news that you're waiting for, you are being anxious about. But however, you're not seeing the truth and clarity around the people that's near you. All this big abundance that's going to come in, you want something bigger. And now you are overcoming, or you are expanding yourself beyond the horizon. You are starting to make moves when it comes to you hopping over this last hurdle, or when it comes to you completing a cycle. Virgo, the generosity that you have will create blessings because, again, you're very strategic, you're very intelligent, you're very stern when it comes to things that you want. Now, people around you is challenging, Virgo, because they bitter, they upset, all because they know you bored with them about trying to build in a forward light. However, they still want to keep you in a rush situation. The more you start to allow the wheels turn in your life about this partnership that you want to build with, or yourself that you're building upon, you will start making changes to be more wise into the things that you love. And this will bring new love offers. Now, Virgo, even though you still feel like people are unreliable, you know people are try to win by any means, especially when it comes to finances, Virgo, you are starting to understand again about the personal problems within yourself, even though it may be stressful, even though you may feel like you're at the bottom, but the newness of the unknown is coming in, is helping you move forward away from those that got sneaky behavior. And again, the options that you are choosing from is the options of how to overcome over your strength, options of how to overcome over yourself, or options of how to keep that highest good energy in a full effect. Virgo, you very, very spiritual. So majority of you are. Now, not only that, you be patient with a lot of people, even though when they put you in profitable situations, but you pay attention to the warnings and signs. After you do your research, Virgo, after you keep this energy, then you start chasing after what you want. And I feel like that's what hurts some people, because you are no longer chasing after them. You are starting to be more optimistic and start to release these repressions of emotions, or the insecurities, or the misinterpretations that you need when it comes to some type of disharmony. So Virgo, the harmonial balance that you have for yourself is beautiful. However, it's people around you that's trying to dictate your life into something that you probably don't want it to be. Now, Virgo, it's time to stabilize yourself, because the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands, you are starting to apply more to things that's not suitable. Even though you're allowing things to end in your life, and it's very, very important for you, you are starting to acknowledge the toxic behaviors between people that's out here in your life. And the more you start to acknowledge that, the more you start seeing the different options, or the different avenues, or the different aspects of how to move forward on with your life. Again, you hold the energy to this. You hold the keys and the effort in order for you to keep pushing forward. Spirit just wants you to understand. Right now, continue to gather that information on yourself. New beginnings are on the way. Don't feel like things are unreliable. And also realize that the Queen of Pentacles, that is you. You're very nurturing. You very know how to hold your bag. You're filled with abundance, prosperity, and light. Don't let nobody dim your light by trying to make you feel like you at the bottom, okay, Virgo? That is very, very extremely important for you, Virgos. So, with that basically being said, that is the Constellation Collective reading for you. If you want a personal, hit that like, comment, subscribe button. I just want to say again, as always, I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. So let's go ahead. I eat foods that nourishes my body. I eat the foods that nourish my body and give me energy. I eat the food that nourish my body and give me energy. Ashe, Amen, Salah. That tongue twisted. I am open to receiving messages, signs, and guidance from my guardian angels. Ashe, Amen, Salah. I am open. I am a miracle of nature. I am a miracle of nature. Ashe, Amen. And I love money, and money loves me. I love money, and money loves me. Ashe, Amen, Salah. Now, Virgo, that was your reading. If you want a personal, hit the description box below. Get at me, text me. We can make it happen. I just want to say again, you doing the best that you can do. You're not letting people bring you down, but watch out with the energy that's around you, okay? I ain't saying just remove yourself, but understand logically about how people operate around you, so you know how to navigate around them, or navigate through them, or navigate away from them, okay? So, again, peace, love, light, king, queen, gods, goddesses, love you. Make sure you love yourself. Most important thing on the channel. Ashe, Amen. Salah, baby. Yeah.